Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Where is Sergei Shoigu? Everybody's asking, is he gone? Is he dismissed, sidelined? What's going on? Or is he in a little vacation, on holiday? So we have this article coming from The Hill from August 29th, 2022. Russian defense minister possibly sidelined. UK intelligence. Must be true. I think they found Saddam's weapons and now they look for Shoigu. Russian defense minister Sergei Shoigu may have been sidelined within the Russian leadership more than 6 months into Moscow's invasion of Ukraine, according to the UK Ministry of Defense. Well, I'm thinking they should have some hard evidence. Let's see. All right? And I'm quoting, Russian officers and soldiers with a first-hand experience of the war probably, that's guessing, right, routinely ridicule Shoigu for his ineffectual and out-of-touch leadership as Russian progress has stalled, end quote, the ministry said in an update. So the Ministry of the British, the UK Ministry of Defense says this. So they probably routinely, it's not only that they probably did it, but routinely. I think it's a make-believe here. All right, the move is likely. What move? You didn't prove anything yet to say the move. What move? From here, they already took it as being a fact. I don't know exactly what move. Let's say it is the replacement of Shoigu. Let's get that one, all right? The move is likely, they tell us why they guess, due to the problems Russia is facing in the war with Ukraine, British officials noted. All right, so from a possibility, possibly sidelined, to the move is likely. So from a possibility, they got to a certainty, without anything in between. And then they said Russian officers and soldiers with a first-hand experience at the war probably ridicule Shoigu. So everything's probably, possibly, and then here the move is likely to, due to the problems Russia is facing. You see how this article is made? From nothing, they already made it, the move is likely. What move? You didn't prove anything yet. What are you talking about? So you already discuss something that is not there yet. All right, Shoigu is like I say, Michael Jackson went the store, possibly went the store, and I think that's because maybe he was thinking that he might need some groceries, but I don't know. But he went to the store because he needed groceries. Is it possibly? Is it not possibly? What's going on here? Shoigu, who has a background in constructions of what? And at the Ministry of Emergency Situations, has likely long struggled to overcome his reputation as lacking substantive military experience. End quote. He went missing from the public eye for nearly 2 weeks at the start of Russia's invasion of Ukraine, and some speculated, you two weasels too, I remember that one, that Russian President Vladimir Putin had punished him for his start of war strategy. I remember when they were, where is Shoigu? And then he showed up. So, I don't know, maybe Shoigu is having a little bit of a party somewhere for a few weeks, or maybe Putin, Shoigu. What do you think? Anyway, so the UK Ministry of Defense cited, look how the Ministry of Defense got his information. You would think that you have spies, in the Kremlin, and you have people who will no, look where they got the information from. You will be surprised. I give you three options, okay? The best one would be someone in the Kremlin, the other one someone in the Kremlin, the third one someone in the Kremlin, or someone in the Russian defense ministry, someone in the Kremlin, and someone, I don't know, next to Shoigu, his wife or something, or boyfriend, or whomever, someone. No, that's none of those. The UK Ministry of Defense got his information citing a recent independent Russian media reports as its source for the new intelligence. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? This is the UK Ministry of Defense cited, and I'm quoting, recent independent Russian media reports, end quote, as its source for the new intelligence. Is that so they read the newspaper. Oh, I think this guy's got rid of this guy. What do you think? Is that intelligence good enough? Yeah, let's tell these little fish here that that's what happened. This is how they got intelligence. So when I hear people making their policies based on the mass media, on the news, or the whatever reports done by those guys, I can't believe it. You got billions of dollars as your support, economic or whatever you want to call it, from Washington or from London or wherever you are, and you base your information, your intelligence on media outlets, whatever a weasel 25-year-old person says. Really? Based on what? His research. Like, I'm playing games right now, but I will find that answer. Really? Unbelievable. Is that how it works? I don't think so. I know so. So what is this? So let's go and see what's going on here. The update comes up, that's update from the independent news media. The update comes after Putin ordered a 13% troop increase to address losses and as tensions rise at Europe's largest nuclear power plant. And the connection is what? What's the connection? More light. So what's the connection between all that? Increase and the Zaporozhye, and he's out? Why is not Putin out? Putin, why is he not out? He's part of the whole deal. I thought he was the dictator, doing whatever he wants. Shoigu was just a little puppet over there doing whatever Putin says. So why is he not gone? Because he's a dictator. You see, I answered my own question. All right, so Russia has controlled the area where the Zaporozhye nuclear power plant is located since early in the war, though Ukrainians still operate the plant, and the two countries have blamed each other for recent nearby strikes. A mission of experts from international and spies, don't worry about that, I can tell you that for a fact. Why? That's a basic procedure, my friend. It's the little Trojan horse. They all do it and then all know that's what's going to happen. Some of them are, some of them are not. But believe me, there are gonna be a lot of eyes looking for other things than the, okay, let's see here, the report, data says this, yes, what about there? It's not gonna be like that. It's gonna be like, oh my God. But for us, little fish that don't know anything about these kind of things, we're like, yes, the experts are gonna go over there and gonna keep us safe, yes. And by the way, they're gonna find all kind of problems at Zaporozhye. I guarantee you. A big list. So what's going to be their recommendation? How about some international observers and some scientists here? Maybe preferably from United States, Canada, and Great Britain, because they know the best. Yeah, thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for Shoigu, look for the truth and Shoigu, and be just. See ya.